Good old live streaming, technical, interesting stuff going on at the moment. So yeah, we had a little bit of a difficulty there with our connection, and I think it ended the last. It did end the last episode abruptly, 30 minutes in. However, I think we're live again now. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but it is one of those things with live streaming. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's just carry on. Yeah, live streaming is always clearly very different to recording. It requires a great deal more patience. I shouldn't have done that. This is ridiculous. Okay, how about maybe we try some VATS? Let's try a little bit of VATS. A little bit of VATS magic. Do I have anything like grenades? Oh, I have a combat mine, a bottle cap mine, and a Molotov. Wow. We'll get there. All right, I'm going to give it 2 more attempts. Maybe. I like the shotgun, but it's got a really slow rate of fire. If we clear out this place, Ashleigh can actually sit around and, you know, gather her thoughts. I suppose I could be a bit further back. Huh, okay. This was a good idea. Where is he? Alright. That was better. Save. Are we live? Are we still live? Okay, apparently we are. Apparently we are. Yes, we are. Alright. Okay, I'm happy. I'm just going to carry on then. If people can jump back in if they want to. Slow and steady, guys. Okay, I got him. Now we know there's nothing. We found a little piece of loot. We know there's nothing really worthwhile on here. It also tells us, unfortunately, that it's empty, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know, just for the immersion. You know, we know it's empty. Yeah, we know it's empty. Let's get a save in so we don't waste too much more time in the episode here. So we've got probably about 4 or 5 more minutes to wait. After thinking about it after the last episode, I think it might actually be 10 minutes that we have to wait. So about 10 minutes before our limb heals itself. Sound a bit like the bear, don't they? The Yaogwai. Are they finding another way up? Makes me a bit nervous, to be honest. Nothing even in here. Looks live. Awesome. Yeah, just, you know, actually looking at this now, I think my internet had disconnected off of a 5G bandwidth and reconnected itself to a lower bandwidth, if you know what I mean. So anyway, seems to be good now. But we are missing 2 horrifying creatures. That movement is insane. Alright, so I think that's everyone. But we'll let Ashleigh here clear out the area. Officially. Life does happen. Life does tend to happen in live streams too, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got zombies on the other side of this. Duct tape's useful for everything. Everybody knows that. This place is just full of these things. Thank God they weren't all invisible. Really? Oh no! Get him! Get him! Oh, motherfucker. That was close. There's a lot of enemies in this place. But this has got to be the last bit. So close. Very close. It won't be long now before our leg heals and we can actually move. What other weapons do we have? So we'll stick with this. Okay, I'm seeing these bloody drop frames creeping around again. Anyway. Hopefully it's... I feel like I'm climbing what's the word? An unsummitable mountain or something. I don't know. Unscalable. Okay, I've just got to focus. Just got to focus. Honestly, I'll try not to save scum, but at the end of the day, you know. We're going to make some progress. Thanks, Sadie. I appreciate the support. We can do this. We will do this. It's a good thing about trying in life, isn't it? You can just keep trying. Like, no matter what, you can just keep trying. It's great. One of the best things about life. You don't ever have to stop trying. You might want to stop, you might want to quit, sometimes you might need to rest. But when you're ready, when you feel up to it, you can just try again. Especially in a video game, especially in Fallout 4 modded. That's right, Sadie. Especially where zombies are... Did I do it? Especially where zombies are concerned. Ash. These zombies are next level. So, you know, they do take damage to the body. It's just a micro... It's a micro fraction of damage in comparison. That was well deserved. That was a well deserved level up. A well timed level up, if you ask me. Alright, so Total Hack. You've collected an issue of Total Hack. Includes the Protectron hacking source code. Very good. Protectron hacking override program. Is that like a thing we've just picked up? Total. Here we go. Okay. I've never had this before. Overload injector active. Disengage safety sensors. Override alliance parameters. Warning. Clear the area of all personnel. Override alliance parameters. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that does. Is that vanilla? I think that's something to do with vanilla. It was very well deserved, Ash. I agree. This isn't really working for us because all of the Protectrons, the robots, have transformed into zombies. So that's honestly, we should actually be quite grateful for that. I think it is vanilla. Yeah, okay. So normally in the vanilla game, all these guys are robots, and we've just gained the ability to control them. But you know, they were already under the control of these vile creatures. Who knew? Who knew that the common radroach was actually capable of such powerful mind control? You know, looking at it, you would never know. It's like an ordinary giant cockroach. Or so everybody thinks. Okay, duct tape, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, so we've cleared the area. Finally, not Sadie. Finally, Ashleigh here. Apocalypse Ashleigh has a safe space. It's pretty gross, isn't it, Ash? You know, you have one of these... Imagine a little cockroach crawling up the back of your neck and just like slowly like releasing like little tendrils through your skin and into your brain. And all of a sudden it's telling you to eat brains, like to get on all fours. Get on all four, you know, like a dog and like eat people's brains. That's what it wants you to do. And your limbs start contorting and twisting. It'd make a great movie, that, wouldn't it? Can we run yet? No. Alright, so we've got to have a little... We've got to have a chat. Everyone? We've got a little sanctuary here. Can I build my campsite here? Are you going to let me? People will run away from my street. And only certain people will stick around for the gross entertainment. It'll be like an elite club, Sadie. You know, an elite club of people who can handle a very visceral and gross, disgusting imagination. Okay. We can build a very fancy little community in here. We can build a campsite. You said it, Sadie. So, this area lets us build. So, I think this might be a nice little plan to kickstart the series, to kind of give us a little bit of some roots, you know, some like roots in the ground. We don't have many supplies at all because we haven't been looting. But to know that we can build our little private base here for the time being. I didn't put anything in here. So here's the plan then. From now on, we're carrying too much, but it doesn't matter. In this mod pack, there's no consequences. Let me just double check that before I go breaking my legs again, because there shouldn't be. Survival options is down here somewhere. Toggleable options, damage when over encumbered, off. Thank you very much. We'll have the survival carry weight reduction, but you know nobody's interested in being damaged when you're over encumbered. Just slow me down, thank you. You know, I don't suddenly break both my ankles if I pick up something that's a little bit too heavy. All right, so for those of you in the chat who aren't familiar with the Fallout 4 world, it's actually like a really, really good kind of colony simulation game where, you know, you're in the apocalypse, you've got to survive, and there's missions and all sorts of stuff. But a huge part of the game is actually about building your own settlement, and like a thriving settlement with farms and trading and homes, you know, to make people comfortable. So what we're going to do now here with Ashes, she's going to use this place. She's cleared it out. She knows it's safe. That's back to the Commonwealth. She's going to use this place as a little bit of a base. This bag of ours here. No, don't place it there. Restoring the Commonwealth. That's right. Put your running shoes on yet. Oh, I see. Okay, you guys are talking. Okay, that's good. So, you know, we open this. We can drop off all of our junk in here. Like that. It's magical. I don't put any weapons in here because I feel like it's cheating. Don't put any armor in here because, again, I feel like it's cheating. But junk. I'm good with junk. I've just noticed we have some stuff here. Oh, I put that on because it's pocketed. Yeah, I might keep that. It's going to help us out for now. We can also use like storage containers around here to store things in. This should work. This should work quite well. This dryer here can be our little, you know, our little space for things. I've got a mining helmet on. That's helpful. Do I have anything here that's got a lot of weight? Suppose I could store my food. Yeah, I could store my food in here. I'll keep the noodle cup and the lemonade and the cram. Keep a little bit of food on us. So this is just really temporary. Really temporary. Just to lighten our load a bit, so we've got a bit more space. Gathering armor for settlers. Yeah, so what I tend to do for like the sake of my own immersion is say, alright, now we're going to go out on a weapons run. So I'll let myself put weapons in the bag for that specific reason. And I'll maybe let myself get like 10 to bring them back. Otherwise, honestly, and I've done it in the past, you can end up with like 100 guns inside this little rucksack. And it's like it kind of kills the immersion. And it makes the game way too easy. You break all the weapons down. All your survivors are totally overpowered. Still can't actually move quickly. Okay, because we're still damaged. I'm going to have this noodle cup. Did that actually help? Wow, it didn't. Cram? Okay, that's good. We don't have any water, but we do have that over there. That water fountain. So when we get some bottles, we'll fill it up. So, Ash has got a little sanctuary here. She's going to use this as a base, and she's going to attempt to go out into the wasteland and gather resources like mops and buckets, because she's a cleaner. She's like a professional cleaner. No, but she might want to clean this place up a little bit because it's very dirty. Look, there's corpses everywhere, you know, giblets, like that's the technical term. Giblets, human giblets, robot giblets, all over the place. Bloody lazy people keep leaving their shopping baskets, not returning them back to the appropriate section at the end of the, you know, like when you walk into the shop. Oh yeah, I was like, wow, we just found a whole heap of... Okay, never mind. So we'll clear in here just for a minute. I'll do my best to entertain you while I wander around like a kleptomaniac. Like an apocalyptic kleptomaniac. Taking all the things. Because this is all going to come in very handy for our settlement, which we'll get there eventually. Once Ash has started to build up a bit of a relationship with people, and she feels more comfortable and she's all settled in. Oh wow, that's okay. Alright, well we have a couple levels up. We have a couple level ups. Let's address this too. But we can't access any of these until we can level these up, which requires level 7. I feel like local leaders may be a good one to just get right off the bat. So before I think about it anymore, let's just do that. We can reload guns 35% faster. Epic. I really like the choices that I made there. Let's go and get this. We should be able to run again very soon. Ooh. Nuka-Cola. I get the feeling Ash is... maybe she's not like a Nuka-Cola kind of girl. You know, I think she probably prefers purified water. But in the apocalypse, survivors can't always... Ow, I bit my tongue. Survivors can't always be choosers. I'm trying to keep you into... So we'll go down here and we'll pick up the rest of the gear that we didn't collect. Like this bucket. Imagine this poor lady here, all alone, with like a half-broken ankle or a severely sprained ankle. You know, just down here in amongst the rubble. Just picking up buckets and mops. She's got a dream of cleaning the Commonwealth. And we've all got to have a dream. You know? It's what gets her out of bed in the morning. Or in the evening if she has to go to work very late at night. What time is it? It is. Actually, 1:50, so that's fine. A bowl, yeah, bowls are helpful. Often. And a couple of combination wrenches. Oh, please heal. Please leg. Hurry up and heal. We've got a plastic plate. That's good because we always recycle. Ooh, okay, well, it's empty, but we can see. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to edit that so that I can't see that it's empty from just looking at it. You know, we always recycle our plastics. So we don't get in trouble from the authorities in the area. We've already looked at this. Okay, I feel like we've kind of cleaned. This also is an armor workbench, isn't it? So that's... would be useful. We can just fit legendaries on here, but we can't fit any on right now. So these are all like bonus effects that we can store on our clothing because it's very realistic. So you can have things like when somebody hits you, it sets them on fire, you know? Stuff like that. It's very realistic. But you can also have just, you know, it gives you more carry capacity. There's a mod called Fast Food by Zorkaz that lets you cook without having to wait till you get to level 2 in local leader. And it's law friendly. Interesting. Okay. I'll check that out. Exit station. Actually, Sadie, I think we had a similar conversation in the Zombieland Conquest Reanimated series. And I'm pretty sure after that conversation where we talked about it, that it was pretty crazy that you can't cook without this level. I'm pretty sure I changed it then. So I haven't really looked into it in this pack, but it's the same pack. It's the same mod pack. So it should be corrected. But if it's not, then I'll have a look at that mod. When we find that out. Okay, I still can't run, but it can't be long. Let's drop off this loot we've got. Did I go up there and take all the loot? I mean, there's a typewriter, but that's not loot. That's a save point. Okay, yeah, I've already looted in here. Well, I think we are going to have to head out into the wasteland. Hot plates all over the place. And it's just, yeah, it's just odd, isn't it, that you... With the way it was set up previously. Like, you can't cook food on a little kind of spit. It didn't make any sense. So yeah, we did edit that, I do remember. Let's drop off this loot. Tell you what, we'll have a look now, Sadie. We'll get a grip of it now. Drop off all our junk. God, I tell you what, that would be so much fun, wouldn't it? In an actual apocalypse, at this stage of, like, deterioration of society, where you could just go around and, like, gather things. It'd be like an adventure every day, like Christmas. You never know what you're going to find. And it would probably help take your mind off the fact that there are zombies trying to eat you and your friends and your family. I think it'd be great fun. Oh, don't do that. Okay, never mind. I got distracted. Please bear with me. Please bear with me forever and never leave me. Okay, that's part of the deal. Right. So here we go. We go to crafting, cooking state. Yes, here we go. We sorted it out. We did it once upon a time. We allowed ourselves to craft this very, very rudimentary cooking station here. This one, which is more of a, which you can't see because we don't have the materials or the required perk. It's a fancy one. It's like a proper oven. Anyway, we could make this. We can make this now. Probably a good idea, but it's massive. Well, okay, it's kind of inconvenient. This is a cheat. This is a cheaty thing. It's not really, but it's just got like so much functionality. I want to be much higher level before I let myself craft that. And Nuka mixers, they're interesting. They give you little buffs. We should probably craft this because it's going to allow us to cook. But not yet. Not yet. We need Ash. We can't be too nice to her. We can't make it too easy, you know? She's out here. She's just gathered. She's got a few shopping baskets. And what else did she find? A couple of mops and buckets. She's not quite yet turning that into a spit, although with a bit of imagination. You know? We'll give it a little bit more time before we cook ourselves some food. I daren't jump down there. Anyway, that's all. We've already been down there. Let us proceed out into the wilderness, hobbling in slow motion, limping. Now my brain is telling me to go in that direction because there are houses there, and houses mean loot. But my wisdom is telling me, because my wisdom is not in my brain, somewhere else in my body, It's telling me to have a little look around here first. And just see if there are any enemies around. Can't remember if we can eat these things or not, so let's have a look. No, but you can eat the rad chickens and the rad rabbits. Okay, so we're on a little bit of a scavenging run, guys, with a damaged leg. Can somebody tell me, please, has it been 10 minutes yet since we broke our leg? 10 minutes of game time. We had a lot of deaths in there. Don't count the deaths. Somebody wandering over there. Feel like it's been 10 minutes. These should heal by themselves. After 10 minutes. I'm seeing this person over here, but I don't know if they're friendly. There might be just like a scavenger, like a raid, a scavenger. Don't lose track of where we are, guys, too, because we can't use the map. Okay, so we need to be heading kind of north in general. Now here's the thing. We could kill that person and take all their stuff. Need a doctor's bag or a doctor in the vanilla game. They don't in survival mode, they don't heal themselves. Well, I have got a mod in. that stops the stim pack healing the limb when you use it. And it self regenerates. It self regenerates. It just doesn't seem to be working. I'm not going to take a stim pack either but it won't anyway. Here, let's just test it. Because we do need to know this. Make sure our mechanics are in order. So we're going to use a stim pack. We're parched. And we can't run. We still can't. What happened? I think I just opened up like sticky keys. Yeah, we can't run. So anyway, that was a test. That was a test. Let's reload the game. Okay, we're under attack. I can't stand up. I think we just got re-injured. Yeah, we did. So I can't stand up. Whose idea was it to save right there? Okay, well anyway, it's the apocalypse, people, you know. Look how slowly we're moving. Like, that's as fast as we can move. Here's a broom. That'll help. A little bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared. That wasn't smart movements, was it, Sadie? So we can't get in there.
I'll find you. Nothing. Gotta be.
We're not even going to be able to catch up with her. Alright, settle in for the long haul, guys, because it is brutal, isn't it, Ash? But, you know, let's think about it. In the apocalypse, and just in real life, You know, you get an injured foot, a broken foot. You can't just inject yourself fully with like happiness and health and have everything heal. So it's kind of realistic. So yeah, we're walking at this pace because we've got injured body parts. I can't jump. Will sleep help? That is a good point. It might help. Sleep might help. So just making sure I don't lose track of what's consumer electronics. Let's go this way. We'll just do a tiny bit of looting and try not to die and see what's going on down here. So she seems to be fighting zombies. That's a good point. Zombies are faster than us. All of a sudden I like your idea much better, Sadie. The idea of sleeping. I'm not sure if it'll help, but it might. Let's just not get spotted, hey? Yeah, that's right, we are. We're in a no-win situation. Because if you remember from the last episode, sleeping has its risks too. Cool, it's tough, isn't it? There's no, there isn't even any loot. What we might do is go for a little walk up here and come around, back around to there. And just see if there's anything remotely helpful to our situation. They've spotted us, guys. Okay, we can't retreat. We're not fast enough. Let's just get a clear line of sight and hope for the best. I feel like retreating a bit more now. Look how slow she's going. Oh my god! That's a T-posing zombie, which means it's having a hard time with its animations. Hello? I knew that was happening. That was weird. But it happened. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Because I kind of screwed us over, didn't I? By like saving in the middle of a firefight. Yeah. So I'm going to reload because that was not smart. We only lost like 4 minutes of gameplay. And we're going to set up a little bed in here. And we're going to try and sleep. By the way, Ash, it's very possible in these games when you play them like this to back yourself into a corner to the point where you just can't get out of this horrible situation. When you play them with these kind of self-imposed rules and systems and mods. It's possible to the point where you actually have to reload like, you know, an hour ago and lose all of the progress for a whole episode. It's possible. So there are real risks to what we're doing here. Real risks in terms of like, for the series, you know, to like push us back far. We're not going to go straight up and build a bed because it's just too cheesy. For some reason, this doesn't require any Materials. I tell you what, we'll grab a mattress that we found up there in that room. We'll bring it down here on the floor. That makes more sense. Can I build a little cook pot? I could. I can also build this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have this. I always forget that I have this camping menu. So I could have built a little, like a little bed from this sleeping bag, although I don't have the cloth. Tell you what, Sadie, for our immersion, yeah? Next time we see a little cook stove, like a little hot plate, and we take it for our loot, we're going to use that to cook on. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see if we can get a little nap in here. 2 hours. 3 hours? Might heal our limbs. Yes! Look at this. I wake up feeling well rested. Oh, look at her go. Oh man, she's on fire, this girl. Okay, she's out of stamina. She's not very fit. She needs to do a little bit more exercise. Just a little bit more. You know, keep up with the requirements of the apocalypse. Alright, so I'm happy about that. Now, just checking in on the stream time. Now we go outside. We do some proper looting. It's very bright to say. Oh, it's only 6 p.m. Never mind. Wow, I feel like I've got night vision on. It's actually just mist, though. Alright, so I went this way. Okay, this time let's go around this side. Remember, it's just a scavenging run. Okay, here's a good one. This building here, Hardware. Is it Hardware Town? Yeah, Hardware Town. We need green paint, don't we, Sadie? It's very important to get green. Oh, this isn't Hardware Town. Okay, never mind. But we still need green paint from Hardware Town. This is Plumber's Secret. It's still a good building. Alrighty. I'm happy with that. This mining helmet too is quite helpful because it's got a light on it, as you can see, and it's much brighter than our little wrist torch that we've got. What are they fighting? These zombies do fight each other too. Check it out, they are properly too fighting each other. Yeah, Diamond City's all fully loaded. So Good Neighbor, Diamond City, all of those places, like the combat zone, they're all still functional and legit, but everywhere has open borders, so zombies can wander in, they can overwhelm them, they can attack them, you know. Oh, they've spotted me now. Alright, so let's get a scavenging. Okay, mines. Remember, there are mines in here, aren't there? Somewhere around here. There's one. Gotcha. Alright, sweet. Now, okay. So we're gathering all the shopping baskets. We'll return them to their rightful places. Okay, more mines. Don't forget, there's not only one mine in this shop. There are like landmines on the floor. That was another one. I've built a base in here before using the Conquest system. I think it was the first place I ever built a base using the customized Conquest system. So we've just picked up another couple mines there. That's great. So all of this stuff, you know, we can break it down, the materials, and use it for our personal settlement and then our public settlement eventually. It's not the biggest place in here, but they all both lead out back out to the world. Any more mines? Yeah, it's not the biggest place. There isn't that much loot because it's been so drastically reduced. Yes, but that is a real find. See what I mean? Like, you find one Stimpak and a Radaway, and it's like, wow. Whereas in the vanilla game, even in the original mod, Ground Zero mod, you've got 50 or 60 or 70 of them. Ground Zero isn't really tailored for a survival playthrough, but the mod author is in the works in terms of producing a second edition, which is going to be very, very finely refined for survival, which is actually going to be bloody amazing. And I am down for that business. I've just tried to save. Okay. Everybody who plays Fallout 4, one of the most terrifying things you can see is a freeze. When you hit save and the game freezes, it's like you may have just corrupted your save file, my friend. And say goodbye to your whole playthrough. Maybe not, but you know what I mean. Something like that. Oh, what happened there? Okay. How many bullets do we have left? Probably shouldn't get too, you know, too cocky with these 38 rounds. Shit. I'm lost, kind of. Yeah. Every time the game freezes when I hit save, I remember those times. Crash. The game crashes. You try to reload the save. It doesn't load. It keeps crashing. I think What's Consumer Robotics is that way. And we had to head kind of south. So it's probably somewhere over here. We'll find it. And at the end of the day, if we don't, we don't. She's a stronger zombie, this one. Forget why, but they are. These are stronger. What? So she's a feral shambler. Slightly different type of enemy. A little bit more difficult to kill. Fallout 3, yeah, I did play it. I've played it a little bit. Oh, okay, more mines. Fallout 3 was the first... So the first ever game I played on a very, very old laptop I had was Total War. Empire Total War. Not Empire. Medieval 2 Total War. This guy's got some gear and a ladle. Then I played Fallout 3. And I played that game. And straight away I knew that I had to stop playing it. because I had to be in the right space because it was such a big game. And I've played it a few times since then. That was the first time I played a game and I was just so massively impacted by the start of the game. It was so different to anything I'd ever experienced. I'd never played an open world game before in my life. And I got out of the cave at the start, and then got to Megaton, and I was like, "This is too much for me right now. I need to stop playing, and I need to come back to this because it's going to be so amazing." It's quite weird actually. It's a bit of a weird thing to do, you know. It's like eating a meal. Oh, whoa! Okay, don't lose track. That was a mine, by the way. These will kill us instantly. Just like this. I saved just round the corner. But it's like having a great meal. You show up, the meal's delicious, and you have a couple of bites, and you're like, this is the best meal I've ever had in my life. I'm going to put it away for years. I'm going to put it away for years. Although I guess the meal doesn't grow mouldy and it'll still stay pristine. And lots of mods and things will come out for the meal and you'll probably enjoy it even more later on. But anyway, let's drop that analogy. You know what I'm trying to say. That was a liquor, by the way. Ooh, I picked up this body. Yeah, you can do that too. So, in case you hadn't noticed, like as I've said in the last episode, Ash has never played these games before. Ash in the chat here. So I'm kind of like introducing her to a lot of this stuff, which is quite fun. And yeah, but this is the first time, like, you know, you can take these bodies and put them on display in certain poses and postures and places. And yeah, it can be quite hilarious, this game, at times. Now, can we watch out for this guy? Uh-oh. Run! There used to be a bug where your game corrupted after the save file got too large. It was so annoying. Is that Fallout 3 you're referring to there? Yeah, that's interesting. Reminds me of another game. There was something else similar to that. Can't remember what it was. Can't remember what it was now. But there was an issue with playing the game for too long. And your save file having too much data in it. And then your game wouldn't load up again or something like that. Was it that? It could have been the same. It could have been the same game. Could have been Fallout 3. Got a tin can there. Right, we really need to focus in on this liquor. Everything is just too strong. It was Fallout 3. They should be much easier to kill. Well, with stronger weapons. So all these weapons have, you know, different damage. Like the most powerful thing we have here is a bottle cap mine, and a frag mine, hunting shotgun. So different weapons have different damage, and with the right weapon, a few shots to the brain on that thing will kill it. See, we just knocked it down once. When it collapses to the floor, you've hit it once in the brain. And I just can't seem to hit it. It's the body, the movements. Lickers are made to be high-level enemies, yeah. That too. I'm going to run. I've once again saved in a terrible situation. So I'm going to go this way. The opposite direction of the pain, alright? The pain is following us though. The pain is following us. Let's just go here. Legendary. It's quite fitting then too, isn't it, that you actually you do get a little bit of loot from them. They're one of the... What is that? Yeah, we are out of luck because we're so low level. But also, somebody's trying to kill me. Somebody that isn't a zombie. Thanks. We did well, didn't we, Sadie? We did good. And Ash and everyone. Everyone. We did brilliant. Let's drop these guns that I've gathered. That's an automatic. But it's not suppressed. And I want to stick with the suppressed weapon. And we just picked up another like 6 10mm rounds for this gun. Honestly, I feel like this is dead weight. It's like 11 pounds or kilo, 11 pounds. Okay, we're okay, people. Now let's figure out... Can't actually see anyone. I do have that hotkey, but I can't remember what the hotkey is. Who's even shooting at us? Kind of pinned down here, aren't we? It's a raider. Okay, raider, alright. I mean, raiders are a thing. Bit parched. So you can kind of like take your time with this. You know, you can open this menu, take your time, do a bit of healing. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm not going to play with the whole full soul situation where you can't, the game doesn't pause in your Pip-Boy. Run! Oh, there's enemies over here, look. Fuck. So we've got ourselves pinned down here now. We're on a save. We're on a save in this location too. The previous save is in front of a liquor. Full on, guys, isn't it? What if we just wait here for a second? Or just run and like jump over there. That's helpful. That worked. Now the exciting thing about what's happening now is that gun sounds really good. Cambridge Raider Camp. We are. That's exactly where we are. By now I've practically totally lost track of what's consumer, but we'll try and find it. Just got a message. Where are they? What even sort of gun is that? Whatever it is, it's beefy as. I'm heading off. Alright, Ash. You have a good night at work. Don't work too hard. And thank you for checking in. Alright, let's start having a look here at some of these additional weapons that we've got. Yeah, that sounds about right. I want his gun. I've made my mind up. Ash wants his gun. Apocalypse Ashleigh. She's gonna become an absolute beast, I'm telling you now. Wait, what's different? What's going on here? Oh, okay. That's what was different. I just can't see these buggers. I honestly can't see them. I can see them a little bit, but as soon as I see them, they shoot me, you know? Yeah, we've got to come up with a different strategy here, because this is not working. Clearly, this is not working. How about... Let's just take a second. Let's just see if they lose sight of us. They lose track of us. And maybe we can, like, sneak. Okay, I saw him then.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Good idea, Sadie. I like the sound of that. You can pick up mines in this game, can't you? I'm playing a lot of State of Decay where you can't pick them up again after you throw them. But also throw them far away. Yeah. Not quite far enough, eh? Yeah, I got him then. With one shot. Shit, now we've got the blurry vision from the head cripple. I can't believe this, man. I don't think I've ever been this pinned down in this game before. I'll try not... Ooh, that was another liquor. Now that was just unfair. That was just unfair. Wow, we are in a situation, guys. I think we might just have to try to bolt out of here. We've gotten ourselves in deep... You know, so because that's the case, I might pick up these weapons again, and we just run. We just you know, we just run for our lives, like this. Oh yes, over the top, Come on. Okay, we're a little bit stuck here. Never mind. Okay, that wasn't as stylish as I was hoping for. Try again. This time we'll get over the fence. It's really weird. I mean, thinking back to like Marcus's series, I mean, I guess maybe it was similar for him at the start. But right now, I feel very different to how I felt with him. Like he oh shit. He felt so powerful. Maybe not right from the start though. What's happened to my gun? Why does it feel different? Why does it look different down my sight? Okay, there we go. That was weird. I don't know if I was imagining that or not. Anyway. Perception is strange sometimes. Where's the entrance? It's right here, right? Saw a little head poke out the window then. I love how tactical this is though. Yes, that's one dead. Is that another one there or is that just a corpse? Okay, that's the corpse. Is there two of them or is there one of them? It feels like Stalker EFT, you know? Like Escape from Tarkov on steroids sort of thing. A Stalker on steroids. In a way. With the combat, I mean. Stalker's worse in other ways. Alright. Are we good? Okay, I'll let myself save. We have another injury, for God's sake. Quite painful, this, isn't it? Sheesh, the apocalypse is harsh. It does. Seems very silent, doesn't it? Nice. For a change. I'm just going this way because I want to know if it's this guy with the gun. Are you telling me? So he just had an automatic Tech 9. Guys. Oh my god, the zombies. The zombies are coming out. So now we need to try to make it back. What the actual... There's nothing I can do about this. This feels way harder. Mind you, with Marcus's character, we started out near the vault. With Ash here, we've started out in the city. This is crazy. Okay, let's see how we go. That is a huge zombie. It's a brute. It's called a brute. A zombie brute or something like that. Okay, now that I know he just had an automatic Tech 9, like a very, very accurate Tech 9, we'll just leave him and try and leave. So we've got to sort of head back this way. I feel like what's consumers is over here somewhere. But it might not work. Yeah, you might be right, Sadie. It could be wise getting out of the city. Yeah, you might be... I was just saying, wasn't I, before to Ash in the chat, that you can get yourself backed into a corner where you can't escape it, you know? Alright, well, last-ditch attempt, I guess, before I have to reload a different save. Interesting, I can actually jump now. I couldn't jump when I had a crippled leg before. Anyway, last-ditch... That's for turrets, isn't it? Last-ditch attempt here is... Oh my goodness. you think they know where we are? I just picked up some caps, so remind me to give myself some caps. I'll finish my sentence in a second. Last ditch attempt to get this done is to come up here, pull out my sleeping bag from my backpack.
Scared, huh? You should be.
What? Well, I'd rather take on a raider than... Oh, there's a sleeping bag here. I knew it.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
There are a lot of zombies around. How the hell did he get up
You turn
there?
up, you're dead.
Where are you? Oh, he's down there.
Thank you.
That was weird. He's been over here just chilling the whole time. Aha. Alright, so we have a mod in called Simple Sleep and Wait Anywhere. So... we can wait. But is it valid? You know, is it a valid moment? I'm going to save. I know I'm not talking a lot at the moment. I'm trying to figure out how to get us through this. Shotgun shell, yes. Now we need the security armor. Oh, I didn't have them on. Or maybe I did, but it took them off me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get us through this without dying. You're right, this is why it feels so different, Sadie. You know, we're in the city with Marcus, we were in the vault. We had all that time through Covenant, what's it called? The place down the road from Sanctuary. I'm going to say Covenant, it's not Covenant. Sounds like that though. Concord. You have all that time in Concord to level up. Let's get some mines on this. Whatever it takes, bro. Also, there's a couple beds up here. Yeah, Concord. Yeah, so it gives us that space, time to level up. Whereas right now, obviously, we're in a very densely populated area. Alright, so I've actually picked up a few caps. I don't know. Let's just take 20. It's not too excessive, but it's still a little bit, isn't it? Right. I can work with this. Do I have any of those left? Yeah, I got one left. Right. I've laid mines down around the whole entrance. In a real life zombie situation, You would get your head down for a little bit of sleep and, you know, you're relatively safe. You've got mines. If obviously the mines go off, then you're going to get woken up. So, I know we can actually sleep anyway. The game is letting us sleep. I think the game treats beds better than it treats mattresses. In terms of the survival, the rules of survival. Pray for me. Pray to Todd. Dear Todd. Please let me make it through the night. We have made it through the night. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, it's kind of screwed up the torch. Tell you what, we'll go with this anyway. It's supposed to be the other way around, but you know this game. Alright, we made it. So we're healed. But I don't know exactly if the zombies are still around. We're not hungry or thirsty, but we've got fatigue. I'll take it. I will take fatigue all day long right now. Okay, I'm just going to save again now that I've done that keybind. Right. Right now, Ash wants to go home. Whatever home is, which is... This is not going to work. Running sometimes is a dream. We've all got to have a dream. Who knows? Maybe that dream will come true. But I want to find what's consumer electronics. And I don't know where it is. Ooh, wow. He's actually followed me the whole way, this guy. And the bottle mines kind of worked. Bottle cap mines. Maybe we don't need to go back to what's consumer electronics. It's not like there's anything really there for us. It was just a plan. Sometimes you have to let go of plans. Oh my god, it's those things again. Okay. We should not be out here at night time. Alright, forget what's consumer electronics. It's not valid. What's happened here? Lots of dead people. There's got to be somewhere... Oh, for God's sake. Now we know what happened to the raiders. There's got to be somewhere nearby. Okay, underground. Let's go into the subway. Oh, you're right, Sadie, you're right. Crap. You're right, I stored a fair bit of stuff there, didn't I? That's why I had it in my head to go back there. I was like, well, we've got all of our stuff in our backpack. We've got our junk in our backpack, but not like the food items. I mean, it's... But it's just so dangerous here. Well, anyway, we know it's in the general area. We haven't gone too far away. Now we've got a new location to check out. Let's just have a little scan around here. Wow, everywhere is so brutal. But these subways as I'm pretty sure you know this, Sadie. We've had a conversation along these lines before. In the Frost series, these subways are interconnected across the whole map, you know. So we could use this. At least down here, we're only really dealing with raiders, who are a lot easier to kill than some of those zombies. See what I mean? A few headshots. Oops. Okay, there's quite a few.
Shit!
Oh my goodness. Easier to deal with, he said. I love this. I love the challenge here, but it's bloody hard. And it's a lot of like stopping and starting gameplay. We will get to the point where we're powerful. Because of the mod Frost. It's, yeah, so this has got Subway Runner in it. This has got Subway Runner in it. Yeah, the interconnected subways. Not the whole Frost, like the settlements, you know, that's Frost specific. But it has got Subway Runner, and it links up all of the underground. Okay, where am I going? Endurance. 7% chance to receive 3 times XP from any action. I tell you what, I do like the sound of that. Efficiency with melee weapons. Affects how much you can carry and the damage of all melee. Perception. Endurance. Maybe endurance. It's not going to do too much for us. It will allow us to run just that little bit more, but also agility. Ability to sneak, yeah. Oh, I can't do that yet. I'm still not level 7. One more level, we'll be able to start leveling up our main skills. I'm just going to take this. Throw down a save. Can't shoot through that door, mate. I don't care. Yeah, not be able to shoot through that door. Can they actually shoot through those? Dude, I just can't win. Just can't win in this situation. You know, if you run out there, you still get overwhelmed. But we're still here. Goes both ways. If you can shoot through it, so can I. I honestly didn't realise you could shoot through those doors. Come on then, people. A person? Is that the top of that stand or what? Oh, wow. Oh, I see. It's a head on a stick. Ivan Milat. Some of you probably won't get that reference. I'm trying to dip my head down here so I can see better. Okay, we've done well. That's 3 kills. Oh, uh-oh. Can't wait till we get a better gun. But still, how's our ammo actually? Okay, it doesn't want to. All right, we're getting a little bit. Well, we've got 142 rounds. It's not nothing. Okay, save. What? Oh, that was a guard dog, wasn't it? Wasn't a zombie dog. Got enough guns? That's a shotgun. It's one of those. Was that? That's a rifle, isn't it? Combat rifle. Dude, that was really close. 3 health. Sweet. Really enjoying this, guys. I know the gameplay has been a little bit, like I said, it's a lot of stop and start gameplay because it's very tough and we're dying a lot. But it's fun to play. It's tactical. It's fucking challenging as hell. It's really feeling a lot like Stalker, like that Stalker Gamma pack we played. Worse, actually. It's feeling really, really tactical. More so than I'm used to playing, but I really like it. Oh wow, really? Did I not save? Okay, maybe I didn't save down there. Dog? It's interesting to watch. Well, I'm glad about that, Sadie. I look forward to getting more into like that last episode we did with the characters. You know, like it was quite funny. I had a oh, okay. Couldn't see him in the shadow. I had a really good time in the last episode. It was quite funny. I enjoyed talking to the characters and the way like Dan was getting in the way of stuff, and it was a lot of fun. And I do look forward to getting back to that when we get back to like a settlement. When we get to a settlement with characters. So we'll do a lot of that, the role play kind of character development stuff. But this is good. I am enjoying this kind of hardcore tactical shooter experience. It's very, very difficult. Alright, I don't know where that person is, so I can't wait for them because they keep catching me out there.
Yes.
Tough guys. We'll get it this time. Ooh, did they get me then? No, they didn't. Wow. I don't know how they didn't get me. Pretty sure I heard the contact, like the Pulku contacting with my character. Where is this motherfucker? words you're looking for is ridiculous. Oh, good point. Turn off the light. But then I can't really see. But maybe I will be able to. A little bit overkill there, a little bit overkill. How many of these people are down here? This is a proper raider-like base, isn't it? Settlement place. Physics, calm down, please. This is not working. I think we need to retreat. Last chance, last attempt. We'll look for another way. Too tough. Too tough. Alright, another tactical retreat. We gave it enough tries. That was like more than 10 attempts there. It will get a little bit easier as we level up, but it's always going to be tough. This mod pack, but we will be able to take a little bit more shots before we die. All right, what's it called? Not Harbour Town. Oh fuck. What's consumer? What's consumer? Fuck this. There's a liquor there too. We're just going to have to get on the move, guys. We can't even hang around here. I don't know where What's Consumer is from my location right now, to be honest. I know I said it heading south in the general direction of south, but that was from a different angle, I think. And we have had a crash. Oh, no, we haven't. Fuck. Okay, the game froze. So that's good. I never had any crashes, I don't think, with Zombieland. So this shouldn't crash. It's just having a hard time loading in all these zombies, I think. I'll take a hard time over a crash any day. You think I'm going in the opposite direction? Okay, so what do you reckon, Sadie? Am I supposed to be heading north from where we are? Come out of the subway, head north. Alright, I think that's what we're looking at. So I'm pretty sure I was just headed south then. I'll throw down a save when we get out here. Yeah, feel free if you know the direction of the map off the top of your head to give me a few pointers, or at least where you think it might be, because I have no idea. So your guess is better than mine. Now, what am I doing? East, north, this way. What am I looking at? Okay. Oh my God in heaven. Deeper into Cambridge, okay. This looks familiar. Pretty sure we were in a graveyard earlier. Or was that State of Decay? I don't know. My brain doesn't work properly these days because of too many zombies. I can't remember if I was in a graveyard in State of Decay. Where am I? Should we just go for a swim? That tends to save us, doesn't it? Just go for a swim, bro. Just do it. Sis, we're a girl on this one, aren't we? Nothing wrong with going for a swim late at night. Nice and refreshing. I do it all the time. Yeah, it's a bit loud though. Now we're close to Watts. Great. Great. Keep all this good stuff coming, Sadie. You're saving my life. Ash is very grateful. Somewhere in this. Oh shit. Okay, we are getting a few stutters here. But I feel like it might just be, you know, zombies loading in. Is this it? I feel like this is it. Or is this is Mass Chemical? Yeah, we are near it though, aren't we? You want me to go this way, Sadie, south? Across the bridge again? Or like that way? East? I'm going to keep heading east for a second. Is this it? Yeah, this might be it. Maybe. Spitters, I can't go that way. That's instant death. Irish Pride Industries. If I stay near the water... Oh god, spitters. Across the bridge. Okay, alright. If I stay near the water, we've got a quick escape route. Okay, so we're headed west. BADTFL Regional Office. What? I'll take underwater snacks. Hard to tell it. Tell me about it. I have no idea. But I will throw down a save here because we're doing okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is an umbral hunter or something they're called. I remember why this game was very stressful. Ladies and gentlemen, out here in the darkness, the real darkness, we are going to leave essentially our heroine, our hero to be, Apocalypse Ash, guarding herself from some unknown monstrous beast lurking around here in the dark. What future awaits her, we do not know. But what we do know is that it has teeth and claws, and it screams and roars in the dark. Alrighty, so we may have lost what's consumer. Maybe we just have to wait till the daytime when the zombies aren't so everywhere, and when we can see what the hell is going on and it's not so terrifying. What time is it? Yeah, it's 4 AM, so in another in-game hour, it'll be starting to get light enough to see by then anyway. So, thank you to everyone for bearing with me. It's one of those things everybody I think knows now who plays who watches these series with Fallout 4, that there's often technical difficulties, but also with the stream, the dropped frames, and anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Thank you for bearing with me through this series. It is a lot of fun. It's tough. It's quite challenging. The combat's difficult, but I'm enjoying it. I can keep going with this for sure. I hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, just thank you for watching. Thank you for checking in, especially Sadie for sticking around the whole episode and watching and talking. So, I am out of here. I will be back same time tomorrow. No, I won't. Monday next week. I'm going to have the weekend off. We'll be back with more State of Decay 2 and more Fallout 4 Zombieland 2. Please do check in. Thank you, Sadie. I do hope to see you again soon. And thank you to Ash, and thank you to everyone for checking in. Goodbye for now.